All right, it looks like we are one live. Welcome everybody for Star Wars Day, May the 4th, which is why I'm wearing my Empire shirt and my Star Wars Angry Birds hat. I almost brought out a lightsaber, but I thought, I'm not going to do that. So, a little crazy. But welcome everybody to another episode of Yankees America Guns and Freedom Podcast. Although this is the Danger to Society live gun chat because we are currently banned on my main channel from doing live chats. We have to do them over here, which is not ideal because we can't do the stuff over here we do over there. Live chats are the main source of income for pets and vet, or one of the main sources of income for pets and vets, and we can't do them over here. So we're having to resort to doing PayPal live chats, which isn't that bad that we do them through PayPal over here. It's less convenient, but it cuts out YouTube. They don't get their half. So screw them. It's costing them money bailing me. But let me get a little card set up here to where I can actually take live chats. Let's see here. Price. Customer sets the price. Put what do I call these things? Super chat here. All right, how do I build it? Okay, there we go. I've done this a dozen times now. I should be getting it down. All right, now let me put it over here in the chat. I will pin it to the top of the chat. So if anybody wants to do super chats to help support pets and vets while YouTube is trying to put us under, feel free to go up there and use that link. I will read your questions. You will get entries if we do a drawing for the hat tonight. If we get enough super chats, we always do a drawing for a hat or a flag or a t-shirt of whatever your choice is over on my website. So head on over there and take a look around in case you win if you do a super chat. What was I going to do? Oh, I got to start, don't I? I don't got to do the spiel because we don't, can't do super chats, but the link is up at the top to do PayPal chats. That goes support pets and vets. You can also support pets and vets by going over and becoming a patron on patreon.com. I don't know how we've done over on Patreon today. We lost like 11 subscribers yesterday, so I was kind of unhappy and didn't like looking. Let's see. Did we lose anyone today? No, these are all comments on the pictures I put up over there. I did, I let them see first. I did a woodsy owl design. It'll be up probably tomorrow. Where did it go? Give a hoot. There it is right there. Well, this is the finalized design, or pretty final. I might tweak the text a little bit. But it's Woodsy delivering a simple message that people seem to forget these days. It says, don't fuck with people or their shit. Give a hoot. Don't make me shoot. So I almost made it don't fuck with me or my shit. Or stuff, I should say. But I thought it's better he deliver the message, regarding everyone. That it's a general rule. So that's it right there. Don't fuck with people or their stuff. Give a hoot. Don't make me shoot. I actually like that one. I think that might be one of my favorite ones I've done. I think I might like that one better than the only you can protect your family. Smoke 'em the bear one. I should have put an S on his belt and made him Shooty the Owl instead of Woodsy. But we all know who he is. Let's see here. There was no change on Subscribestar. Like I said, the people on Subscribestar tend to be a little more dedicated than the casual patron, even though we didn't lose any patrons today. Let's see. Did we sell any product? Do I got to say thank you to people for ordering stuff? Let's go look and see. I haven't checked today because I've been working on Hootie all day. I got up this morning right away, started working on the Hootie. Let's see. Is this from today? No, these are from yesterday. Why is that saying it's from today? That's from yesterday. This one's from today. Christopher Falvello, Natello, whatever that is there. He got a Save the 40s t-shirt. I haven't sold a Save the 40s t-shirt in a very long time. That's unusual. And this was from yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is yesterday. Toby Person got some. I don't know why those are showing from today, but they are yesterday's. I already read those. Not reading again. The only new one was, like I said, who was it? I forget this guy's name. Christopher Falatio. I don't know how you pronounce that last name. But let's see here. That was all I had to read. So, I did finally send off the names from last month to Grab a Gun. I had to wait a little bit because funding was being delayed a little bit this month, but got those sent over. If you're a recipient from last month, it is now in the hands of Grab a Gun. I was also waiting on one person who was waiting for a new driver's license. So I had to wait for them to get their new driver's license to send it over. So I just waited and did them all at once. And I will send out the new names to be voted on probably tomorrow. So I was questioning whether one person can enter or not. But that will be sent out tomorrow if you're a judge. With that being said, let's get on and see if there's any chats coming in over here. Not many people here right now. There's only 65 people here. It's Saturday. People are probably out doing their whatever people do on Saturdays. I don't do much on Saturdays. It's just a regular day to me. But it's rainy up here, so we ain't doing much up here. It's all nasty, rainy, nasty bullshit. Let's see. Where are the questions? Yo, can I get my mod wrench back, please? We'll see about it. You should probably use a VPN so YouTube doesn't ban this account too. How would a VPN prevent YouTube from banning this account? I can't take control of this account away from YouTube, and it still has to broadcast through YouTube. So I'm not sure how a VPN would help that. My LGS wants to way overcharge me for the Korth NXA, so I'm searching for a new LGS. Ha! See, I knew you weren't going to get it. You're just fucking with me. So, ha! Ha, ha. That actually makes me happy in a way. Because I am very bitter and very, very petty. Like I've said before, I'm Tom Petty when it comes to that. Although I'm not a great musician like Tom Petty, but John Mandrake donated. Let's see what he say here. I sent you some more emails, more blue privilege galore, as Rick says. Ray Charles saw that coming. I haven't seen anything today from you. Of course, like I said, I've been busy all day. I've been doing t-shirt design and put up a couple videos. I opened the package from Coral, or actually from Coral's wife, I should say. Got those put together. I got to figure out where I'm going to put them. I want to put them somewhere they can be seen when I'm doing my live chats, but I got to think about where I'm going to put them. I kind of want to redo my room in there for when I film in the studio. I don't want to always have to be a green screen. I'd like to put in like a fake bookshelf where the door to the safe is, where you go in the little hallway to the door to the safe. I'd like to put a fake bookshelf there. If I did that, I could put those on there and other things that I have in here that are very cool that I could sit on the bookshelf. Make a nice little backdrop in there. And then when I needed the green screen, I could just pull it down. But I am lazy and haven't gotten around to it. I am very lazy these days. I don't know what it is. I'm just very lazy. I take medication for my obsessive compulsive issues, and I do believe it makes me lazier than I normally am. But I'm pretty lazy to begin with, so I can't fully blame it. Let's see, where am I? What? Oh, he said he sent me more emails. Yes, I will look for those later. Where am I at? Where am I at? Thanks, brother Yankee. A new variety of Valvoline motor oil says it removes 100% of all deposits. That's a bold claim that sounds like false advertising to me. Well, I don't know if it is or not. It seems like they wouldn't be able to say it if it was false advertising. But most of the teeth have been taken out of advertising rules over the last 30 years or so they probably could get away with it. Did you see the new Altamont boot grips for Colt Pythons? I did not. Let me look and see. I have been looking at the Altamont site because I really, really want the snakeskin 3-inch Python. I'm thinking I would almost rather have that than the club from Spore. What do y'all think? Club from Spore or the engraved 3-inch Python? It's very nice. All right, Colt, Python, boot. What are the new ones? Oh, they got the new shorty ones, like the ones I got on my grip on my gun. Wonder if they made the ones for that. Yeah, they got them in different colors. I'm gonna have to get a pair of these. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I don't know. Do I want red and black? What colors on there now? Gray. I think the ones I got are gray. I like the red and the black. The red and black looks pretty cool. In case anybody wants to see what I'm looking at here, I should present the screen. I still had the Hootie up, not Hootie, Woodsy up. There's what I'm looking at. See, them pretty red ones. I think I like the red. Orange is my favorite color, one of my favorite colors, but I think I like it in the red. I've already got some that are smooth that are kind of in the silver and black like that. Oh, they got olive drab too. Those look pretty cool. Ooh, I'm torn. Black or olive drab? I mean, red or olive drab? Those red ones are pretty cool. And the red and black match my car. What do y'all think? Red or olive drab? Red or olive drab? And you can get them in checkers or dimples. I think I can get checkered. Well, no, I like the dimples. They don't hold as much crap. I think I might get the dimpled. So what do y'all think? Red or olive green, checkers or dimples? What the fuck is it? Oh, did I not ever share the page? I don't think I ever shared the page. There we go. I was looking at the red ones here. Here's the red ones. Oops. As you can see right there, there's the red. How do I close it? There we go. Or the olive green. Oops. See those ones there. That olive drab looks very nice. Ooh, the red and black would match my car, but the olive looks really, really good. So I'm torn. And also, you can get the dimples like that one, or you can get. Is this the? There's the just regular checkering, or you can get, like I said, the dimples. Where's the red one with the dimples? There we go. There's the red one with the dimples. What do y'all think? Red and black, dimples, or checkered? red and black, dimples, or checkered, or excuse me, red and black or green. So basically, red or green, dimpled or checkered. Let me know what you. Here, I should make a poll. Hold on, I'll make a poll. Can I make a poll over here? Yes, I can make a poll. Which Altamont grips? And then after that one, we'll do a poll. I like doing the polls. Red dimpled, red checkered, green dimpled, green checkered. Boom. All right, there. I started a poll. Oops. Yep, there. Started a poll. We'll see who votes on what here. Let's stop the screen. Let's see. Did I get all the questions? I haven't missed anything, have I? Nope. Jason Thompson was the only one. Let's see here. Let me get back over to the questions. I bought a new gun yesterday. I'm in love with it, sweetie. Asshole. You didn't even tell us what it is. I'd be willing to bet, though, that it just likes you as a friend. Do you ever shoot your shotguns, or is your range just for pistols? Well, my range down here is just for pistols. I wouldn't shoot rifles or shotguns down here. If I want to shoot rifles or shotguns, I got to go down here to the end of the road. If you drive out my driveway, if you get to the end of my driveway and you run out, there's we live on it's a private road. It's a dirt road. Sounds fancy if you say private road, but it's a dirt road. If you drive out to the end of the dirt road where the mailboxes are and you turn right, you hit almost immediately you hit fire trails because there's no more paved roads beyond here all the way up to Mount St. Helens. So you hit fire trails, and if you just drive up around the corner on that fire trail, just up around the mountain, there's a rifle range right there. It's not really a rifle range, but it's one where people have set up a rifle range. Let's see, how are we doing on the poll up here? What's it doing? Nope, I don't want to end the poll. I want to see the poll. So far, Red Dimpled is winning. But no one likes a couple people like the green, but most people don't seem to like the green. Red, I do think, is going to be my choice probably because I guess I could order both eventually. Then maybe if I ever get a new car, I can get it in green. I can get the green grips. Because hell, I might be carrying that Colt for the rest of my life. I don't know if I'll be able to get another gun or not. And I really like the Colt as a carry gun. I'm really happy with it. So can't complain. Read that. But no, if I want to shoot my shotguns, I got to go up and go around. Look at the detail in the side cuts and the angles of the serrations. The color is like a galaxy shiny black, the tritium fiber optic from blacked out rear, especially of the rear of the slide. It's squared like a Glock. What did he get here? Oh, he got a little one of those Rugers. He's showing some pictures here. Let me open the email. I don't need to see your feet, you weirdo. But Pinch Me a Vampire. Sent some pictures here. Let's see if I can present this. Share screen, Winder. There we go. He's showing the barrel of his Ruger there. I like those front serrations. I like the rear serrations too. Those look pretty nice. It's got a manual safety. I don't think you can hit your target. You're a little off center there. If you're trying to shoot yourself in the foot, I think you're going to miss. And there's his front. Oh, he's got the TFOs on it. So he got a new gun, which makes him an asshole. I'm going to contact Sporting Systems and see what they will charge me for the course. You don't you dare. I'll text Dan right now and tell him if you contact him, tell you to fuck off. He probably won't. He's nice to his customers, but I'll ask him to. What are your thoughts on outside alligators and what paid? Oh, that's agitators. I thought you were saying outside alligators. I was like, well, I prefer alligators outside, to be honest. I don't really like them indoors. Their pets keep disappearing if you keep alligators indoors. But he said, agitators. What do you think? What are your thoughts on outside agitators and paid provocateurs who infiltrate college campuses and stir up trouble? Well, that's politics. That's the way politics work too. It's like when you see these, like the farmers' protest over in Europe is being paid for by oligarchs. When you see like the trucker campaigns here, they're started by people with money, that are agitating to make it, get their way with the rules, etc. It's mostly that. There's very little grassroots protest nowadays. And even when there is, like after George Floyd died, Ahmaud Arbery, all those people, when they died and they had the big protests, etc., how long did it take to turn them into a money-making organization with Black Lives Matter? Not long. It generally comes down to most protest is funded and paid for people who hide behind the scenes and have an ulterior motive. So that's just the way it is. Good evening, ye old fartet. I know someone who trains at home with a safe gun for scenarios like the one you described in one of your recent videos. Well, I mean, you should train with that, like if you're interested in it. Owls like Woodsy are the reason it isn't safe for your cats to be outside. We have some big owls here too. There's one that every great once in a while will fly over when I come out of the garage at night, and he scares the shit out of me. He's so big. And he's a really, really light gray, it looks like. I mean, like he's almost like bluish gray, so light colored gray. And then we got regular barn owls, and there's two that are always dueling owls. One that's in a tree down here and one that's in a tree over here. And at night, they're always hooting at each other. I think they're fighting over territory. They're both pretty big owls. But then we got like littler owls around too. Long time no see. Why can't I super chat? Because there are no super chats on this channel. Because this channel is not monetized. It isn't qualified for monetization. So you got to use the link that's in the upper portion of this video. Here it is again. But if you go to the top, there's a link up there where you can go and do super chats. You do them through PayPal. There's a place there, though, to put your super chat. So feel free. Have a good time. You have ignored my new gun all week. I haven't seen your new gun, have I? Oh, I've lost my place here. OD green is always the answer. I like the OD green. It does look very nice. I will have to say. Wonder what the turnaround time is on those. Well, fuck, I lost the page. Altamont grips. Let's go back over to the page. Hold on. Let's share it so people can see what I'm looking at. Winder, Altamont grips. Share. Go on, share. I clicked share. Why is it not sharing? There we go. It always takes me to this page right off the bat when I type in Altamonts because I come over here and look at these quite often. The one I want, I don't know if it's on here. Let's see, is it on here? Yes, right there. That's the one I want. I would almost rather have that than the spore. Because with the spore, you don't know what you're getting. It might be the greatest gun ever, might be junk, and then trying to get it taken care of when it's a small producer overseas. This, I know it's a good gun, uh, and it's purdy, very purdy. So I almost would rather have that more than the spore, and it's cheaper. This is 2,900, and the spore is like 4,000. But what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to look at those grips. Grips, Colt. Is that what I was doing? Was I looking at the grips? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the turnaround time is. Let's see if it says. Uh, they're not real expensive either. It doesn't give you any like what the turnaround time is on these. Because a lot of times it will say out of stock or whatever. Let's see if I click on one to add to cart. Which one would I add to the cart? Oh God, those green ones are pretty. Ooh. Let's get the red checkered. Proceed to checkout. It doesn't say anything about them being like a delayed production or anything. So we'll see later. I'll try to order them and I'll let y'all know when I get them. Because I think I want to get a pair of those. It would be a nice snazzing up of my carry gun. I can put the ones from a carry gun back on the 3-inch Combat Elite that they go on. Let me make sure I haven't missed any chats. Nope, we still the only one is from Jason Thompson. Oops, that's not right. Why is it doing that? It's doing that signing me out again thing. God damn it. Then it does that. If I go back and try to sign in again, it just lets me in usually. Yes, there, just let me in. Nothing since him, I don't think. Yep, that was it. Jason Thompson's the only one. If anybody wants to do a super chat, help drive the conversation or help support pets and vets while YouTube's trying to shut us down, you can use the link up there at the top. Do you like all shades of orange? I'm particular to a tangerine orange. I actually like more of an orangey orange, like a tangerine orange. But, in some circumstances, burnt orange is okay, but it's not my favorite. I like a brighter orange. Red for sure. Olive reminds me of sick poop. I like a lot there. I've got a lot of baby shit brown and green colored things. I got some baby shit green. I'm not going to pick them up and show you, but that's what I need to do is get banned on this channel too. Red. I'd get all three: red, olive drab, and the dimples. Well, that would be 4 if I got all of them. And I can't afford that. That'd be over $200. If I had $200, I would get the sliding barrel for my son's gun. Do a chat poll for the grips. I still say red. I did do a poll. Let's look and see how it turned out. The red dimpled one. It looks like most people have voted. Well, half the people have voted. If you haven't voted yet, go vote. We'll be here. Then I'm going to end the poll, and then I'm going to ask about should I get that 3-inch snakeskin engraved python next, which will be a long time from now, or the spore revolver next, which would be an even longer time from now. Where are we at? Red and dimples, yes. You've ignored my new gun. Like I said, I haven't seen you again. Did you receive my other email today? No, I did not receive an email from you today. Let me go look and see if I can find it. I want to check on that. Green. What time did you send it? Not seeing it. Oh, nope. There it are. There it is right there. I found it. Oh, okay. They created an Amazon wish list for the puppies. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's puppy stuff. Okay. I saw detergent at first and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's for the cleaning their stuff. Here is a link to a wish list for the puppies. We will, once he gets the information and stuff from the vet on Monday, we'll look at starting up something official. But there's a wish list people can go over and buy stuff on to help the puppies. There's treats over there. There's food over there. If anybody wants to help them, there's toys, gentle bones for puppies, all kinds of stuff over there. People can go over there and help out. I put the link in right there at the bottom. Just click on that. You can go over there and help support the puppies. Where are we at? Oh, I'm on top chat. If I switch to live, though, I'm going to lose everything. Where are they? I'm lost. I'm way down at the bottom. See my email, please. Oh, I already did that. Also, why is the barrel shaped like that? It's just the way they do some of the barrels. I don't know what the benefit of it is. I think that in the barrel works as a bushing and it allows clearance for other things, but it's just the way they do the barrels. Is it my other? I'm not going to look, but I think it's one of my other guns that does that. I wonder if YouTube would allow you to sharpen a knife in a live video. I don't know if there's a rule against knives. The 686 revolver is to the Smith & Wesson as the is to the Colt. What's clearly the Python. Thoughts on the CCI shot shells for 357 or 44 mag to carry for snakes while riding dirt bikes? Well, those work very well. I've never had a problem really with snakes. You just be careful. If you're riding motorbikes and stuff, they're going to get away from you before you get anywhere near them. So it's usually not a problem. But they would work just fine. But I find people are way too eager to shoot snakes. Don't fucking shoot snakes. Unless one is a threat to actually harming you, don't fucking shoot snakes. You really fuck up the ecosystem. Like people when I was younger would go out and find copperheads' nests and kill them all. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Stop it. Are you trying to get a rat infestation? They aren't going to hurt you. They're not going to come down out of the woods and get you. So stop it. I think $5,800 will make Dan willing to help me. You ain't got $5,800. I picked up my new mouse at the FFL yesterday, and it's all your fault. I never should have bought those damn mouse shirts you sold me. Well, what was it? What'd you pick up? I forgot. You said. I bought a new CZP-10F for $430. I loved shooting it with irons. I felt like I couldn't miss. Awesome gun. Well, they're a decent little gun, but you still suck. Moon is hollow. Heard some NASA guy say rang like a bell when they dropped something heavy on it in the 60s. Thoughts? I don't think that there should be any thoughts about that. I see what's going on. What got you banned? Well, he asked how he super chats. He didn't fucking super chat. Or did he? I don't see any over here. Hold on. No, nobody has since Jason Thompson. There ain't been no support today. We won't have to do a drawing at the end at least. I won't have to count in front of people. I held a gun in a live chat to see if a holster would fit it. That leprechaun Clover did a 2-hour chat last night talking about how to debate for the 2A. Did you see it? Thoughts? No. I don't need help from him. I think I can do it myself. The color zombie green is very different to slime green. Go figure, since many zombies are very similar to slime green. I don't know how that became the color of zombies, but it kind of is. That and purple. It's like a green purple combination. That's like the most zombie-esque colors. What's the deal with the anti-Semitism bill? Probably covered it, but I've been AWOL. I haven't paid any attention to it, so no, I haven't covered it. Starting a new job, potential to make $145,000 there, hit the trucking lottery, basically. Well, good. Now that Speaker Mike Johnson's son has gone off to college, I think he will violate the No Porn Act he made with his dad. I think he's already violating. And that's weird, having a no porn pact with your son. That's weird. And plus, it's detrimental to their normal adjustment to society. It's just bad in every way. My Altamont grips were 4 weeks. Well, yeah, I've had some take longer than that, but I wonder how long it takes to get those ones. You like the Jeep Gladiator in orange with a black top? I like the Jeep Gladiator, and I like it in orange. But if I got it in orange, I'd want the color match top and fenders. I would pay the extra for the color match top and fenders. I was going to send you a video of a puppy who was freed from a narrow concrete. Yeah, I know you don't like watching videos. Like, yeah, I don't like watching them. Even if I know, oh, it turns out good in the end. If they're like, hey, at the end, he's the happiest puppy in the world and he's healthy, I still don't want to see it. I don't want to see the suffering at the beginning. Okay, let's go see what happened with the poll up here. The red dimpled won by a large margin with almost 40% of the vote. Red checkered was second, so red is definitely the color, I guess. And green dimpled was the top choice in the dimpled ones. So let's end that poll and let's start another one, just because no one's asking questions, so I don't got anything to deal with. So let's start a poll. Which revolver? The Spore Club 3.0 or the Altamont engraved Python 3-inch? Start the poll. Boom. All right, now there's a poll up for that one. So let's see what people say on that. I got a Kimber K6S 3-inch. Oh, you bitch. You total fucking bitch. I keep wanting one of the 3 inches, and I just can't bring myself to buy it because I'm cheap and poor. I always say I wish I'd been born rich instead of pretty, but you take what you get. Take what you get. Ben Kors just did a super chat. Let's see what he said here. He did not put a memo in. He didn't say anything. Did he buy something or did he donate? He donated. He just didn't say anything. Remember to put your question in the little section if you do a super chat so I can drive the conversation. We ain't had much to talk about today. People ain't saying much. There's 120 people in here, but they ain't saying much. Casey Two Guns never sent a picture of his new gun, so he's a dick in two different ways. The engraved Python. Has your son fired the Ruger American Predator since the accident? Yes, he has. Him and his friend took it out just the other day. We're out shooting that in his shotgun. He likes the shotgun a lot. So his friend really liked the shotgun too. They like the shotgun because it destroys things. If you have to get rid of some IRS tax return money, here's a link. I don't get a tax return. I owe money because my only source of income really is capital gains and returns on investments, and like properties that I've done, and that's all dried up. But I still owe some money. Oh yeah, I've seen this. The Damascus steel Korth. It's 58,000 of whatever those things are. I don't know what that is in American money or in real money, but yes, I've seen this before. In case people here, let me show it to people. This is what he's saying. It's 58,000, whatever those things are, CHFs. So imagine what it is in American money. That's either $27 or $1 million, one or the other. I got no idea. But let's share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. See, look at that. A Korth made out of Damascus steel. Ain't that pretty? It's almost too pretty. Almost makes me mad. Makes me mad seeing things I can never have. Makes me wish I was rich. Like I said, wish I was rich instead of pretty, but I'll take what I can get. Only thing is, the rich wouldn't have faded. Pretty faded. If I'd been rich, I'd still be rich probably. So the pretty done faded away. But it was fun being pretty while it lasted. Approximately $59,000. That's a lot of money. Let me see how we're doing over here on the Python poll. Oh, the engraved Python's winning. Casey sent a picture of his gun, I think. Yes, he sent a picture of it next to his King Cobra. I got a King Cobra too. Settings. Nope, that's not it. Present. Share screen. Winder. Boom. Boom. There we go. There's his 3-inch. See, just look how well that's made. Look at the finish of the metal. Look at the edges. Just look how well it's put together. The screws, look, they're a nice hex head. The rear sights are bevel cut in. They're just, everything's nice. Look at the hammers, multi-level. The slide, or not the slide, the cylinders just recessed and nice. It's just, they're made really, really well. And he's a dick. Let's see here. Rick Stream just got taken down showing a knife stabbing video. Well, I guess maybe they don't like knives either. When I used to be around snakes, I found a long stick to be more useful than snake shot. Yeah, I've always found just running away from snakes to be very, very useful. I just run away. Run away. Norfolk Southern is buying me the Korth. Norfolk Southern. Oh, that's right. They gave you all that money for just cause they threw some chemicals in your yard. Goddamn, wanting something for nothing. You didn't earn that. Damn millennials always want something for nothing. Yeah, the laundry detergent and sanitizer is for washing towels and puppy pads. They go through them fast as hell. Thank you for helping us, our brother. Yes. I put the link in there, so if anybody wants to go over and get them anything, do so. I'll be doing videos with more information soon. Wait, is there a spot on his foot in that video, or is that on my screen? Nope, there's a spot on his foot. I got to fix that. Hold on, I got to fix this image before I accidentally make shirts out of it or something. There's a dot, a random dot got on there. Give a hoot. Final. There it is. I got to get that out of there. Every great once in a while, these little spots, random spots show up. And I can't. So I'm going to have to. try to fix it because it's trying to fix this drawing. All right, I think that's got it. Let's see, go ahead and take that little dot out of there. But I think that got it. At least for now. Let's see. Well, ain't nobody asking much. Someone said it's quiet, too quiet. I ain't seeing a lot of questions. An engraved python is just lipstick on a pig. You already have one anyone. You already have one anyways, is what I think you meant. I got more than one python. I got multiple pythons. They're awesome guns. You missed one of my questions, being on Chop Chat, you think? Well, probably. And I ain't switching now because I'll lose all the chats that are on here. Love your hat and shirt. Well, good. It's May the 4th day. Why the Spore Clubman 3.0 instead of the 283 carry for about 1,000 less? Because I like the Spore. I like the Clubman 3.0. I don't know what it is about the 238. It just doesn't seem as, or 283. I don't think it's as special. I don't remember why it was that I chose the Clubman, but I just did. Yeah, I just don't like the looks of that one as much. I mean, they're nice, and I could get it for about the same prices, but I want the Clubman. I like the Clubman. I like the way the barrel design is on the Clubman. Wait a second here. Where's products? 283 carry. That's the one I was just looking at. Hold on. Club edition. Club 3.0. Well, why is it not? There it is. I just like the looks of it better. It just is a beefier, nicer looking gun, I think. Well, the 283 carry is nice too, but I'm not real crazy about the polished band, although I could get rid of that. And I like the way the heavier barrel and stuff on the other one. Word is on the street that you are loaded, so you should do a giveaway with a cult. I would definitely not loaded. Especially nowadays, I've been helping support my mother more because she's, my stepdad died, so she lost his income. Because, if you're a married couple both getting Social Security and one of you dies, even though you paid into that and you're owed it, they take it away from you. You shouldn't get it till both couples die, as far as I'm concerned. If I had talent, I'd make a 1911 where the barrel is an open dragon mouth with the barrel opening about 1/2 inch back as the snake's throat with a slightly rounded shape and scales. Well, I mean, I'm sure that could be done. The problem is it'd be very heavy. Might be easier to do it with like a 2-piece barrel with a stainless barrel and an aluminum shroud. Would probably be more practical, I would think. But I don't think it'd be that hard. It'd just be forming get you a CNC machine and learn how to do the code. And so in other words, it's not anything I can do. I'm Gen X, and Norfolk Southern made it so I couldn't breathe for months. Like I said, you millennials in your thinking you deserve a right to breathe. I swear. Who did the engraved python you have already? Altamont. Altamont. I got the 4-inch. Remember, when I was there at SHOT Show, you get money off at SHOT Show. It's like $2,000 at SHOT Show, so it's a lot cheaper. That's where I would get the 3-inch. I would wait and get it at SHOT Show. What was I saying? I labored over the 3 or the 4-inch. I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and I ended up getting the 4-inch, but the 3-inch is still a calling to me. If they start doing an engraved 2.5-inch, I might go with that over the 3-inch. But they do a really good job. It's very dimensional. It's a combination of traditional engraving and laser engraving. They use both old school and new school technique combined to make a really, really pretty product. The 680, I already did that. Should I get an SP 101 357 2.5-inch or 3-inch? I want one. I love Snubby, sweetie. I actually wouldn't, just simply because, as far as the snub nose 5-shot revolvers go, I think the SP 101 is the worst one. Just because it's so big and heavy for a 5-shot, you can easily get a 6-shot revolver for that size weight range. So I always say you might as well just get a 6-shot and not get that one. But I mean, if it's just something you want, like a complete collection, like I've got a GP100, a Red Hawk, blah, 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 I want the SP101, well, I could see getting it. But otherwise, I would say just go with something else. Make sure I ain't missing nothing over here. KCC Wright was the last person to send me an email. Now we're almost out of time. We only got like 8 minutes. We could just coast to the end here. I didn't get a lot of questions today, so there's not a lot to talk about. So far, yeah, the Python's winning big time. Going to get any more NFA stuff now that the wait times are down to a few days. Going to get me a far more silencers when the stock normalizes. If it ever does, NFA wait suck. Yeah, I've heard that it's down now, but I ain't never experienced it yet. So, next time I do something NFA, it'll be nice to see if it's really quick. But like I say, I don't know. Where am I at? A few weeks ago, Rick's stream was taken down while showing night vision vid of 2 bumping uglies. Guy comes in, stabs the man, he runs out, then he blades the woman. Well, that's just showing a crime, a violent crime. So yeah. It's a new Saturday Night Live tonight. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in a long time because I don't have DirecTV anymore. Dua Lipa is the host and musical guest. What do you think of LAX range ammo? I don't really have any experience with it. Too much engraving makes a good gun look bad. Oh, I think you're absolutely wrong. If it's done right, engraving looks wonderful. Back, got laundry finished, had to put sheets back on my dad's bed. That's nice to do. Just to yank your chain, going to get another new gun. You better don't. I will boot you out of here. Well, I can't afford to boot anybody right now. But once we get to where I can afford to boot people, which probably never, I'll boot you out of here. Evening, got my fill flag and patch in the mail. Carry on. Well, good. Glad. That's it. I'm completely out of questions over here. I think I'm out of, well, there's nothing over here. I think I got everything over there. There was only 2 super chats, so we won't be doing a drawing today. So I don't got a count in front of everybody. Yeah, that's it. We are done. I'll buy a new gun again soon and laugh and think of you. You better not. I heard the FBI told the ATF to get bent on how they did NICS for NFA. Now the ATF has NFA NICS go through almost immediately. Lots of e-forms processed in 24 hours. My fastest 20 days. I'll buy a new gun. Oh, I read that. Still need to get that 1316 SAE wrench. Well, keep looking. It's probably under the sockets. That's where it always is. But we're out of time. Well, we still got 4 minutes. I don't see any. I don't see any questions coming in much in the next 4 minutes. So let's look at the final result on the poll over here. Who voted? 54 votes. And it won the Colt, the engraved Colt won by a landslide. I think you all can see the results there now in the actual chat. If you found yourself stranded on the 8200 block of Northeast Milton Street in Portland late at night, which one of your handguns or would you most likely be carrying? Probably my Colt Python, like I always do. I broke mine and need to get a new one. Who dismissed class early? You can't go and be a quitter this late in life. I can be a quitter all I want. What pants are you wearing today? I'm not. I got on gym shorts. Basically, you know what? These are my pajamas because that's what I sleep in. It's just a pair of gym shorts. I get into the habit of sleeping in gym shorts and stuff like when my mom's living with us for a month and stuff. I use snubbies as a bug to a semi-auto. I think the SPO1 looks badass. If it's going to be a backup, I definitely wouldn't choose it. I'd choose something like 637 or something. Just way too big and heavy for what it is. Live chat tomorrow. Remember, you missed a bunch tonight. I will try to remember that. I made a comment on my PayPal donation, but it apparently didn't show. It showed for, well, I only had 2 come in tonight. It showed for one of them. I don't know about the other because we only got 2 donations total tonight. So, and with Patreon dropping like a rock and not getting much in the way of super chats, we're fucked on that right now. Right when we're trying to try to help some puppies, it's going to make it rough. Rough, get it? That's a kind of a pun almost there, wasn't it? Let's see here. Oh, they're talking about something else there. What are they talking about? They're talking about something. Oh, the ATF forms. If you can get it at 500, what's that? They're trying to tell Sweetie to get the Colt or the Ruger. Just for a backup gun, I just don't think that's the one to choose. I mean, like I was going, I don't know if there's any real legitimate reason for the SP101 because it's not great for the range because you can get guns that are just as big and heavy, same size and same weight almost that have 6 shots. So it's not like it's super cheap. I mean, I guess 500 would be cheap if you can get it for that, but how much do they sell for regularly? It's been a while since I had SP101. Let me see. I do like the Talo edition one that actually has the removable sights, 2.5-inch barrel. Let's see how much that one sells for. It doesn't say. Let's see what the other ones sell for. Just a regular one. Regular. Let's see what a regular 357 Magnum one. Ooh, $919 is the MSRP. So probably around 800. So 500 would be a good price on it. But that's just with the gutter rear sights. Nothing wrong with gunner sights on a carry gun or a backup gun, especially. But I currently use a 642 as a bug. Well, that's a much better one, I think. Much better. And now we're out of time. So thanks everyone for coming today. I do appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, remember, always carry and stay safe until I see you again. I'm going to go work on getting some t-shirt designs up.